Hey, fellow expeditionists, we're at Garden of the Gods.
Not the Garden of the Gods, the Shawnee National Forest in Illinois that we've been to. We're in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Garden of the Gods is located in central Colorado, where the grasslands of the Great Plains meet the juniper woodlands of the American Southwest and merge with a mountain forest directly below the 14,000-foot Pike's Peak. Garden of the Gods is owned by the city of Colorado Springs. It is a national natural landmark and covers over 1,300 acres with massive red rock formations. The park sees over 6 million visitors each year, and it is the #1 rated U.S. park on TripAdvisor. These rock formations formed hundreds of millions of years ago and were exposed by upheavals in the Earth's surface and erosion. These rocks are conglomerates of red, pink, and white sandstone and limestone, making for quite a rainbow of colors. It is a beautiful park. And that red rock is just amazing. The color in it is astounding, but it's kind of hard to fully enjoy for us that likes to get out in solitude, and this is anything but solitude. Still beautiful. Yep. This might be the quietest spot I found so far here this morning at Garden of the Gods. So the rock formations are obviously cool. You also get a nice view of Pike's Peak. I swear there was nobody up there at that last formation until we went up. And then it's like a whole crowd came up there, just swarmed the rocks. It's like they all heard that Sloan's Wilderness Expeditions were at Garden of the Gods and they all had to come and see. So hey, just like and subscribe, right? We took off on one of the side trails off to the side of the main rock formations just to try to get a little bit of solitude and away from the crowds. And it worked. There's no crowds over here, but we'll eventually be back in. So that little side trail we took to get away from the crowds and do a little bit of our own rock scrambling was the Buckskin Charlie Trail. We're now on the Ute Trail heading back in towards the heart of the park. Garden of the Gods was originally called Red Rock Corral, but in 1859, some surveyors explored the site, and one fellow remarked that it would be a great location for a beer garden. His associate replied that the beauty of this place was fit for the gods, and that's how Garden of the Gods got its name. So this is why we wanted to come early. Being a holiday weekend, this place is as busy as an amusement park. It's absolutely crazy at this point. But we got our trails in and we got to see what we wanted to see, didn't we?
Yes, we did. But you take it freshly, you can dry it out, make some tea out of it, and it'll loosen up all your chest congestion as well.
So that's our experience here at Garden of the Gods today. And this is July 3rd, July 4th weekend right now. So that's one of the reasons the crowds are absolutely insane. You could probably avoid those crowds by coming early in the morning or anytime off season. Rock formations are great. Catfish, what did you think?
Cool rock formations here, and the visitor center is also very informative.
They had a lot of great information there, wasn't it? That's one of the nicest visitor centers I've ever seen in one of these parks. Overall, beautiful place, great rock formations, especially framed by Pike's Peak behind it. Just a little too touristy for our taste, but still very much worth a stop. Till next time, folks. Peace out. The beauty of this land is undeniable, but for us, it was just a bit too touristy. Of course, we made the mistake of not arriving early to beat the crowds and visiting on a holiday weekend. That's on us. It's certainly worth a visit if you happen to be in the area, and it's great for families. As always, bring plenty of water, sunscreen, a lot of patience, and remember to leave no trace.